Hello again, sports fans, and welcome to the Week 11 wrap up of the Cullen Family Fantasy Football League, the number one fantasy football game. We're brought to you from 6 states: Delaware, Illinois, Minnesota, New York, North Dakota, and Oregon. It's a cross country extravaganza. Sports fans, I am back. This is Kilgore Scoop Trout, and I'm happy to be back as your Cullen Family Fantasy Football League Week 11 host. I'm filling in for Mr. Delwood Swanson, who is wrapping up an extended vacation with Anthony Goombutz. When asked about this development, Brady McElway, the fearless leader of the playoff-bound Brady and the Beast team, said, "What? Is he crazy?" The Cullen Family Fantasy Football League is brought to you by Indiana Bones, Temple of Groom, and Happy Land, Connecticut. Walk This Way, Fine Oriental Foods, in Little Heaven, Delaware. So What? Alterations and Tailoring in Smackover, California, and Cheryl's Eat Here and Get Gas in Rough and Ready, Colorado. We'd like to thank all of our loyal sponsors. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Cullen Family Fantasy Football Spotlight Game of the Week. This week featuring a nail biter against two Titans, Landry Matt versus our most creatively named team, Ian Cullen. Here's Master Caden Cullen, Director of Player Personnel for Landry Matt. Pre-game smack talk from Caden. I'm on a roll, baby. And here's a confident look in the Landry Matt fan club. We've seen it before. This is an intense bunch. They love their Landry Matt team. This guy right here says he guarantees a win. Speaking of guarantees, we guarantee your doggy will love Indiana Bones, Temple of Groom, Doggy Day Care Boutique in Happy Land, Connecticut. And some pregame smack talk from Ian Cullen. Do you have a problem with my team name? And the final, ladies and gentlemen, Landry Matt prevails, 127.9 over Ian Cullen, 114.2. Again, Battle of the Titans, Landry Matt goes to 9-2. The most creatively named team, Ian Cullen, falls to 7-4. And some post-game talk from Mr. Master Caden Cullen, Director of Play Personnel, Landry Matt. I'll say it again. I'm on a roll, baby. And here's the notorious official Ian Cullen fan club post-game, celebrating with the hero Ian. In spite of the tough loss, there's the man himself. And as always, they went on to continue their celebration at This Way, Fine Oriental Foods in Little Heaven, Delaware. I tried the number, couldn't get through, so you probably have to drive right over there. All right, let's look at the rest of the Week 10 scores from the Cullen Family Fantasy Football League, the number one fantasy football game. Brady and the Beast against the Lindenhurst Shaka Khans. A dominating performance by the Beasts as they move to a very strong 7-4, and the Shaka Khans fall to 3-8. Here's a very seriously disappointed Shaka Khans fan post-game. Hang in there, buddy. Someday you may get to join the cult yourself, the Lindenhurst Shaka Khans. Team Zubay against Once Bitten Twice Shy. The very strong Twice Shy team prevails, set to go to 7-4, 102.7. Oh my God, 127. How about that? 102.7 to 85.1. And here's Miss Lori Welder, CEO, and Tyler DeMar, Director of Player Personnel from Once Bitten Twice Shy. Lori was quoted after the game as saying, "We really needed this one to help sew up a playoff berth." So come on down to So What? Alterations and Tailoring in Smackover, California. And like Beckham took on the Portland Piped Pirates, and the Pirates prevail in an upset, 109.8 to 73. And here's a shot of the brain trust of the Piped Pirates post-game celebrating in a bus. Party animals. Dr. Drain's Drainer Drainers going up against Dude, You're Getting Odell and the Drainers, a suddenly hot team as we wrap up the season, beat the Getting Odell squad 134-9 to 117.4. Here we go again with those dedicated Drainers fanatics, again celebrating post game. And that second guy from the left, he still looks like he has gas. Speaking of gas, come on down to Cheryl's Eat Here and get gas. Drop in and see Bill and Ann, the owners, in Rough and Ready, Colorado. And the final game, the American Korean Fusion prevails 120.7 over Bonnie and Clyde. They go to 5-6. Clyde goes to 7-4. Here's an angry Bonnie and Clyde fan arguing a call during this heated contest. Good-looking fellow, good-looking guy. All right, let's take a look at the Cullen family standings after 11 weeks. In the East, Landry-Matt's on top, 9-2. You can see the rest. Over on the west side, we have a logjam. Ian Cullen, Wentz bitten twice shy. Bonnie and Clyde, Dude, You're Getting Odell, all at 7-4. Others bringing it up the rear. Here's a look at the last regular season games. Drainers against Bonnie and Clyde. Beckham, Bennett like Beckham goes up against Dude, You're Getting Odell. Team Zubay and the Portland Piped Pirates. Brady and the Beasts against Wentz bitten twice shy. Tough matchup against two 7-4 squads. Landry Matt, the powerhouse 9-2, takes on the Lyndhurst Shaka Khans. And the Fusion, the American Korean Fusion, 5-6, go up against the most creatively named team, Ian Cullen, who's at 7-4. That wraps up our Week 11 wrap-up. Are you ready for some fantasy football? Cullen family style. Thanks for your time, and we'll see you next week in the playoffs.